All right. So, Michael, would you take us to that page, please?
Sure. The 6 days of awe, quote unquote, days. Traditionally, the timing of the 10 days of awe, not 6, enforces the meanings of Yom Kippur as the day like Purim. Purim is a messianic holiday, as it is when the religious instinct is restored, and thus, when I stop judging, pardon me, I can now enter the space-time of the sacred. The 6 days of awe are now naturally explaining and even revealing the reason behind the 6 days of fear. The two feelings being often confused for each other.
Okay, so would you tell us what this happens in you, how you're receiving that?
Well, the last sentence is one element, and then the first comment, I'll come back to the first one. The idea of the confusion between fear, like the fear of the Lord, that's so often spoken of in traditional religious circles, and the notion of awe, and connecting it to this ground is sacred sort of feeling, like when Moses had the law revealed to him, it occurs to me that there is an awe with the physical existence that's just beyond traditional logic. That's one piece. The other
Beautiful.
is the knowledge, and this is something I've only recently started to learn about through XPR, is the idea that holidays in Judaism mark important psycho-spiritual states. And so Purim and Yom Kippur being two of the most important holidays, and really what that means in terms of the practical enforcement of my own relationship to the sacred is what I'm hearing. So I could say more, but it gives a practical way to relate to something to me that has been very long dismissed because who cares about religious holidays kind of thought.
Yeah, exactly.
I need to ask, what is, because I'm not familiar with the Judaic traditions, and what is Yom Kippur and Purim?
So we're going to go more in depth with that. Yom Kippur is the Day of Atonement. It happens this calendar year to fall on Friday night until Saturday night. So we are currently traveling during the 10 days of awe of Judaism. They start with a new moon. The new moon was a few days ago. And it ends with Yom Kippur, which is the one holiday in Judaism that is not connected to the moon, neither to the new moon nor to the full moon, which that is exceptional. And the reason is when I am at one alone, there is no more time. I've transcended time. So it's like a portal that opens for us, me, to stop repeating the same time loop and staying in the past. It's a gateway. Okay?
Yes.
And the word Yom Kippur means the day like Purim, which very few, even Jews, know. And Purim, we're going to look at it in the next few pages as being the only holiday that will remain when religion is finally finished, because that's when we stop judging, when we're children at heart, when there's no more good and bad, there's just presence. Okay.